I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey guys, it's John Cochran, and today it is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate, use in your own local market. Now, if you really dig these System Saturdays and all the content that I give you in these System Saturdays, you got to get to one of our live events. You have to get to one of our live events because it is a 2-day full System Saturday session giving you nothing but content that you're absolutely going to love. You're going to be able to take it away and just use it in your own local market for 2 full days of this content. So check the link out below. Get to one of our live events that we're holding in a city near you. Now, on today's System Saturday session, guys, I want to go through and I want to explain to you 3 different ways that you can make money in real estate. Okay, the different types of homes that you can buy into real estate and the 3 different ways that you can do that. Now, the first one, okay, that you can make money off is bank-owned homes. Now, with bank-owned homes, they definitely have their ups and they have their downs. So the one thing that you need to know about bank-owned homes is that they're all over the place. They're absolutely all over the place. But unfortunately, the banks have put restrictions on whenever you buy these homes to where you cannot resell them immediately. Okay, that is the downside to buying a bank-owned home. So it is nothing but a home that is a bank foreclosure. It's a home that the bank owns. They've had to foreclose on it, and a lot of times these guys they're in bad condition. And the reason is because the person that the bank is foreclosing on, unfortunately, they get mad at the bank for foreclosing on them. Sometimes they can put concrete down the drains. They can just really tear these homes up because they're mad that they got foreclosed on and about their financial situation. So the one thing is that, you know, the deed restrictions and, you know, to where you cannot sell it the next day. They put a deed restriction saying that you cannot sell the property for 90 days, 120 days. And then if they don't put a deed restriction on you, sometimes they put a restriction on you saying that, yeah, you can sell the next day, but you can only sell it at this percentage above what you bought it for. We're limiting what you can make on those properties. A lot of times the copper gets stolen out of these homes. There's a lot of repairs that are going to be needed into a bank-owned home. Now, which takes me to the second way you can make money into real estate, which is estate sales. Now, estate sales means that somebody has obviously died and they need to sell off their estate. Now, these properties are all over the place as well, and the reason they're all over the place is because people are constantly, unfortunately, dying. Now, you can capitalize on these homes, but I want to steer you and I want you to really understand that a lot of these estate sales are going to be, there's also going to be a lot of repairs needed on these homes as well. You can find a lot of these homes, getting them first by going to the county courthouse, finding out what estates are going on, what estates are being sold, and you can find that at the county courthouse. But keep in your mind that these estate sales, a lot of these times that the people are at the end of their lives. They're not maintaining these homes, so there are going to be a lot of problems with these homes and a lot of unforeseen problems on these homes that you probably did not really know about. So I would highly advise that if you buy an estate sale, definitely check out and get an inspection on these homes so that you know what you're getting into. And again, get your hands on those first by going to that county courthouse. Which brings me to my third and final step, and this is a step that I absolutely love, which is buying HUD foreclosures. Now, a HUD foreclosure is a foreclosure. It is a home that the government owns. Now, this is not a bank-owned home. Okay, this is not a bank-owned home. This is a home that the government owns. Now, the reason I absolutely love HUD foreclosures is because, number one, there is no deed restrictions, okay? So you can buy a HUD home today and then you can resell it today for a $30,000 profit or a $100,000 profit because there is no deed restrictions. The government doesn't put any stipulations on what you buy it for. They don't put any stipulations on what you can sell it for. That's one reason why I absolutely love it. The other reason why I love these homes is they're in great shape. Now, if you do your research on a HUD foreclosure, it is nothing more but an FHA mortgage that had to get foreclosed on. And you know that FHA loans, in order to get one, it's extremely hard. The home has to be in great shape. So typically, whenever the home gets foreclosed on, it's still in great shape. And HUD keeps so good care of their properties that a lot of times these homes that you'll walk through them and the carpet will even be vacuumed. That's how good of shape they keep these HUD foreclosures in. Now this takes me to my final step of why I love to buy HUD foreclosures, and that's because they have a computered bidding system, meaning that whenever you are bidding on a HUD home, a computer is the one saying yes or no. Knowing that you're bidding pretty much against a computer on a HUD home pretty much tells you that you can get real sexy, real nasty on this stuff, meaning that that computer, when you submit your offer, has to have pre-written guidelines, it has to have percentages that it goes by in order to say yes or no to your offer. Now, if you know those percentages, you can get real down and dirty with a lot of stuff because you can know what every single property, what they'll accept on every single property before they even do it. Now, knowing that, and I've been the one that's cracked the code on what their computer will take on every single property, that's why I love bidding on HUD foreclosures. So we do a lot of these HUD foreclosure deals, and that's why, is because you can buy these properties at steep discounts if you know what their computer will already accept, if you know how to bid on these properties, if you know how to sell these properties fast. So there's 3 different ways of doing buying foreclosures or buying properties: bank-owned, estate sales, and HUD foreclosures. And I by far love the HUD foreclosures over everything, and that is exactly why. So to get more information on how to buy HUD foreclosures, how to go through and sell these things, how to know the bidding percentages, guys, go to ineedthatsystem.com. I'll give you every bit of it there, and I'll tell you, you'll learn a lot, you'll buy a lot of properties way cheaper than what you thought, and you'll be making properties without deed restrictions. You'll be making profits without deed restrictions bigger than what you ever thought. Go there now, and I'll see you there.